He's really high and violent too. His addictions killed a few. Coke and weed and beer and meth. He's a fucking horrid mess. He really thinks that trains can talk. Doing drugs around the clock. Doing so much he could die. Alec Baldwin's high. Alec Baldwin's high.
Sir Handel's proud of his big, sturdy wheels. They had broad tires and hold well to the rails, but they were unusual. But one day the engines were making fun of him about it. Look at that steamroller wheels, they joked.
Rubbish, you're all jealous.
It's okay, Sir Handel. You and the others made fun of my funnel until I told you how useful it was.
You hear that? My wheels are special, like Peter Sam's funnel. I can go faster than all of you.
Then Skarloey thought of a plan. Well, Sir Handel, with your big, sturdy wheels, you can tackle George.
Who's George?
That steamroller over there. Listen. The steamroller was making rude remarks about the engines.
Railways ain't no good, turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads. Railways ain't no good, turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads. Don't worry about him, I'll send them packing. You'll see.
I bet you $5 George wins the fight. Once Sir Handel was crossing the place, he found George.
So, you're Sir Handel, right? Yes. And you, I suppose, are George.
Well, you're infamous around these parts. You swank around with your wheels thinking you're as good as me.
Actually, I don't need to. Because I already am. Toodaloo.
George puffed away. The next day, Sir Handel was taking a special all the way to Benglass or some shit like that. Then, he saw George. Sir Handel tried to get his attention, but it didn't work. There was no room to pass.
Get out of my way, you great clumsy roadhog.
I ain't moving for imitation steamrollers. Then, there was a huge problem.
What the Sigma? This is your fault.
No, the drivers were arguing about whose fault it was. Then the cops came.
Hello, guy. What seems to be the problem here? I see there's a train crash. Just clean it up, you peasants.
Then everyone cleaned the mess and put a fence between the road and the railway. And 3 milliseconds later, George left. Booster Hayden thought he made George go away. He bragged about it non-stop and thought he was a hero. But the engines were getting tired of him. Oh dear, he's worse than ever. I'm sorry my plan didn't work, you guys.
It's okay. We'll find another thing that'll shut him up.
But they didn't need to. Some random kids came around Booster Hayden. Hey look, it's the Handel. The one that raced the steamroller but lost because he's a dumbass. Everyone laughed at the guy, but their handle was pissed off beyond belief.
Really thinks that trains can talk, doing drugs around the clock, doing so much he could die. Alec Baldwin's high.
One day, Edward and Trevor were recreating the King of the Hill intro when Douglas steamed by.
Holy fucking shit, get to work! Yippee, I'm spinning.
Later, Edward spoke to Douglas.
Trevor and I are old friends, and you and he have a lot in common too. Ugh, really? What will that be? Immigration.
Douglas gasped.
Gasp!
Please don't mention that word again or the cops will find out.
That's what Trevor said until the vicar of Westwood saved him, and now he works at his church. But we still need another steam engine, like it or not. Where's steam engine, you fucking racist?
Later, Douglas took the midnight goods train to a place where only the Jesus go. He was just shunting a train where he listened to a hiss. Hiss. Alright, what the fuck is that? I mean, who's there? Then the hiss came again. Help, are you like one of Sir Top Hat's engines?
Yes, and proud of it too.
Okay, then I'm Oliver and this is my dude Toad. We came from Jamaica but got no steam anymore.
But what are you doing?
Escaping.
From what?
The government. Then Douglas remembered what Edward told him about Trevor.
Then let's get you the fuck out of here, laddie.
Fucking finally.
No time to turn around. I had to go tender first.
Wee! A steamer's escaping. Yoo-hoo! Then they were stopped by a cop, I think.
Alright, what the fuck are you doing with this shit? Oh, it's for us. We're just gonna execute it. Unlike the Brenda Barber thingy. Just look for yourself. Alright, fine. The dude looked all over Oliver. Pretty sick. I mean, you guys can leave. Alright, then on our way we go. Holy shit, that was a close one.
Well, believe it or not, we actually had worse.
Alright, we're here. Alright, man, let's just put Oliver in the work shed and then Sir Top Man can just find out himself. Thank you.
Then Douglas told the other engines about Oliver. Sir Top and Matt will have to find out. Who else agrees that Douglas should tell him himself?
Tell me what? Beg pardon, sir, but we do need another steam engine.
Yes, a steam engine specifically.
Why a steam engine, you fucking racists? Anyways, I heard about Oliver and now he's being repaired in our works. He's just what we needed for Duck's Branch Line.
Insert happy noises. Then Oliver and Toad were repainted into, like, Great Western colors. The branch line's called the Little Western. That's fucking it. That's all the information you're getting. Sayonara, bitch.